Alright. How can we be bad at this game today? What was I clicking? Oh. US tree, I need 2,450,000 credits to buy the T95. I am not that far away. So... Oh, how many crew does that have? Four crew, just like the T28. This probably has 5. Yeah. It may suck ultimately to have a T95 with a 75% crew in it. But that's ultimately what's going to happen. Okay, shouldn't take long to get, but 250,000 credits? And in case the question is out there, I don't sell tanks past tier 6. I think I did at first, but now I'm just gonna keep them, and I'll just grind out more garage slots. Although a Twitch viewer sent me 10 garage slots. That was kind of cool. I guess it's hard to watch someone try to play this game free to play. So, I can imagine. Alright. Oh, you know what? I won't pop clan reserves unless there's other people on that have helped get them. So this is what I got. And I hope that ping goes down. Yes. I bounced my first shot against a light. Well, not the best way to start. No one is going east. Not the best way to continue. Well, you never know. Maybe I'll spot something. Oh, here comes a light. Whoa. How did that not hit me? Talk about landing at your feet. Holy crap. Yeah, they're blind firing, buddy. He saw the dirt fly up and he was like, nope. This isn't how you really want to start the game off. When you don't know what to do, as skill says, don't do anything. But be ready to shoot, unlike me. If ever there was a time in a video game when a rock could glitch out, this would be it. comes the blind fires. I did pretty much nothing this game. Oh wow. That's not good. That's not good either. For a second there, I thought he was turned in this direction, and now he probably is. Oh. Little wild weasel over there. I need to earn 250,000 credits, and that is not gonna do it. But it is a win. Yeah. Oh. This is the other kind of fun thing, is that my crews are basically trash. Do recon. In watching other people's streams and YouTube, you know, looking at these looking at these crews that I have, and then looking at what they have, it's like night and day. Of course, I don't know anybody that plays with crews that are 75% on stream, and with no skills. But maybe I'm just embarrassing myself. Hey, Fat Cat, are you gonna play? Loading the game now. I'll go ahead and wait for you. So, in case you missed it, here goes my thank you, veterans. Free tank from Wargaming. I mean, I'm kind of partial to the flag, right? But from what I understand, this tank is is interesting, and you have to fire premium ammo to pin anything that you go up against, or just be good. So for me, premium ammo. So. Pretty cool. I also got this tank for free. Pretty sure that's never been a camo on this tank in real life ever. Not even on Mardi Gras. Alright, currently in a holding pattern, waiting for a clanmate to get on, because we need to get tanks up to tier 8, at least, for the next front line. And, of course, improve our play, right? So. It's not enough just to have tier 8s. Yeah, I raided somebody last night. In fact, I raided the original Fluffy Llama. Yeah, well, that's apparently what streamers do is they hand off their audience to another streamer when they go. So I appreciate it because it keeps viewership up, right? I mean, if the people stay. If you raid somebody and all of the people that were watching your channel just leave as soon as the raid happens, kind of defeats the purpose. But it looks like a lot of my viewers actually stuck around for a little while. And of course, when I say a lot, I'm talking about the 9 viewers that were on with me when I raided last night. So, a lot for me. You're on now. Yep, I see 6 people in my friends list now. Sending you a platoon invite. Let's go noob around. Let me get in Discord too, because that'll probably be helpful.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. On your phone.
Huh?
No, it says you're logged in through a mobile device.
There we go. I muted the stream so I don't have to hear my voice.
Ah, well, that's a good thing. I mean, unless you like hearing your own voice twice.
Nope.
So,
What tier do you want to be?
it really depends on what you want to level up, man. This stream is about you.
Well, the highest I have is 6.
The highest you have is 6. Is there anything, any specific line that you're trying to move up, though? Because we can do until it gets down to about 6,000 people on this server. We can do tier 5s if you want.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
It's up to you. So any stream, any tree that you want to move up, let's do it. Do you? That's right. You went to KV2, right? And now you're wanting to go the way of the KV, or the way of the T150 or KV1S.
Yeah, pretty much whatever's next.
Do you have an idea of where you wanted to go with that? Just out of curiosity. Morbid curiosity. Let's see. Tier 5, tier 5, tier 5.
Not really. Just to get enough experience to get whatever's next.
Gotcha. I'm going to try to play some premiums where I can ultimately, because I need to earn credits toward 2.4 million so I can buy the T95.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna hit battle. All right, I think I've played the T-34S like twice. I don't remember anything about this tank, so this ought to be hilarious. It's Russian, so I know it's not going to have any gun depression.
Yeah.
And it's against tier 6s, so I know it's not going to be bouncing any shells. And let's see, the ammo has 120 millimeters of penetration, so as long as I'm shooting soft stuff, should be okay. And I've already been spotted. And I'm getting shot by everything and its grandmother. That's not good. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shoot. You came over here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really not a friendly place for heavies. Spotted and destroyed pretty fast in a lot of cases.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Let's find another target.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit from every direction. Yeah, backing up right there isn't gonna work. You only have one direction at this point, and that's forward.
Yeah.
Try to stay down as hull down as possible, but and don't back up too far because you're just gonna get wrecked from the city. All right, just go out and pull something else.
That was just a warm up.
Yeah, so heavies, you really kind of want to go city because you can maximize your effectiveness by side scraping. Not all heavies, but that heavy, you definitely want to try to use side scraping whenever you can.
Okay.
Let's see. Pick a tank, I'll match it. Fives or sixes, it's all good. All right. Yeah, so I will. If I have a tank that I can work with you, side by side, it will. But if I pull a medium and you're playing a heavy, don't follow me.
Okay.
It's never gonna end well for you. I mean, it's not gonna end well for me. So I would just suppose that it's gonna be even worse for you. Mostly because in the city, you don't have to worry really about being spotted unless you're being shot from outside of the city. You're going to know what's shooting at you because you're going to be face egging them, right? Whereas if you come out to where I am in a medium tank, you may get shot to death and never see anything that's shooting you.
Yeah, I've definitely had that happen before.
Yep. Spotting mechanics in this game are complicated as hell, but also they make sense. Well, this Hellcat can always just quit right now. Just drive into the ocean. Oof. I need to upgrade some stuff on this tank. I don't remember it being this slow. Uh-oh. You're, well. You're gonna be a sniper, I guess. You're not driving straight across there, are you? Okay, good.
No.
Okay. Yeah, that KV2 would be super effective, or could be super effective over here, as long as you're timing your shots. Everybody else's shot, you pull out, shoot. But over there in that ditch, you're going to be a prime target for the hill. And unless there's somebody spotting up there, you're never going to see what's shooting you. So now you're not going to be able to see what's shooting you. We got a KV2 and a Tiger 1 over here. So. I need to be able to jump in here and do something. Yep. Well, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do, actually. Because they're just going to shoot my cupola into pieces. Unless I can shoot their cupola into pieces. Ooh, just bounced an AP shell from a KV2. Yeah, they're all shooting APCR. I'm not going to be able to do anything over here. Oh, never mind. I lied. I just have to be really careful about how and where I shoot. That's some ballsy stuff right there, man.
What, going up there?
Yeah. Oh my god, this tank is so slow. Ah. Yeah, this 45 TP is doing exactly what he needs to do. Oh, bounce.
I'm dead.
And I just bounced that KV2 again. All green for pin marker. Ugh. Just absolutely crawling around here. I don't know if I can actually pin this guy. Probably not. What? Oh, crap. The already had me stunned, so it was going to take 470 years for him to be able to shoot again. And I probably wasn't going to be able to pin him anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at this tank. I have no idea what I have on it in terms of equipment. But I'm leaving that battle now. So try not to dwell, right?
Yeah.
All right. I guess it would probably be pertinent to look. No, I have the tier 7 gun. I don't know if it's any better than any other gun, but oh, the tier 6 gun has better pen. All right, choose something. It's all on you, man. Tier 5, tier 5. I'll play KV2 this time, or KV1 this time as well. Nope. Yeah, after I turned my stream off yesterday from that last front line, I turned the stream off. I restarted the game because the game froze on the last freaking battle. As the front line was ending, I was only 300 points short of hitting level 20 on front line.
Oh wow.
But that's pretty good for having not really played it very much. So
Yeah, that's really good.
but next time we'll have to focus on that. And hopefully by the next time, just be better at it.
Sounds like a good plan.
I mean, better at the game in general. So, all right. So tier 5. No, don't go pointing yourself around the corner, man. Oh, he did. Dang it. So I have found a corner, and if somebody wants to drive past that corner without my permission, okay, Excelsior. I'm being all not wanting to commit for fear of exposing myself to... Ah, okay, they're... Ah, crap, they're coming around. Yeah, that's not a side scrape. Okay, guys, here. Let me come around. Don't drive in front of me. M10 can track me all day long. Oh, don't poke out like that, man. You gotta side scrape in the cities. You're gonna get outspotted and just smashed. He's shooting heat at me and bouncing. Until he wasn't. I need to poke out a little bit more. Time to go get him. So see what I mean? You learn to side scrape, man. You become a god.
I don't know what part I don't know what part needs to go out and what needs to not go out then.
Yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to angle just enough that that your tracks are basically the only thing they're shooting. And as you pull out, the only thing that's really showing is your gun. Like, as you pull out, you should be aiming, right? You should be in sniper mode. Basically, you can't be over-angled, but you still want to hide your lower plate. So the only thing that they should be able to see on your tank ultimately to shoot is the front of your tracks and your turret, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So there's some really good tutorials on YouTube, which is where I got all the information I'm sharing with you. That really help with side scraping, man. And like I said, not all games are like that. Usually I just get completely wrecked. But when it all comes together, you know, they're for the most part shooting at everyone but you, you know, you can make it just go crazy. So, hey, my my KV1 crew finally has a skill on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, I forgot that my KV1 crew was not even 100% yet. So I am gonna apply that. That's another 5% on the crew. All right. Yeah, I got a couple of medals on that one. That was kind of cool. I Let's see. 1,859 damage. That's the second time I've had a good game like that, though, so maybe I'm learning something. I always just go with repairs first because I am forever getting tracked, and repairs will fix that track faster without me having to use a consumable every time. Right. You want to go with those again? Go ahead and...
Yeah.
Oh. Excuse me. To garage. Yeah, I mean, side scrape is not going to work against stuff that's way higher tier than you. In those cases, you kind of want to just like hide somewhere and snipe. But let me see something real quick. Research. Oh, sweet. I think I actually have enough to research the KVS. Yep. Alright, so I guess I will research the KV2 once we get there. I probably will never buy it. I just feel like it's a meme tank. You have to be, in my opinion, you have to be good at the game to be good at that tank.
At which one?
At KV2, because of the load time, and the I mean, you're using the little gun, right? The lower tier gun. I think you have you have the long gun on it, as opposed to the 200 and something millimeter one, or 170 millimeter. I can't remember. There's the tier 6 gun on that thing is ridiculous. It's like shooting a Volkswagen bus at someone. And it'll put a wrecking on someone if it hits them in the right place, right? If you don't pin, though, it's just going to be a sad day because you have to wait for 20 seconds to load another shell. And at that point, if somebody is actually paying attention, or if there's 3 tanks, they'll just come and mob you.
Yeah.
So, I'm not really a fan of those kinds of tanks. If I have a really long reload time, I'd rather it be on like a tank destroyer, and I'm really far away from the enemy, and maybe they don't even see me, you know?
Yeah.
So, this is all just my opinion, man. You play the game how you want to. But if you want to survive longer in a KV1 and you're in a city, definitely side scrape.
No, that's good to know.
KV2s can side scrape too. They're not as good at it because of how gigantic that turret is. But I have seen people make it work, so... Wow, 2 minutes and 11 seconds for a game on Tier 5. Could be worse. This is not a city. And we are not top tier. But we are the only 2 heavies, so I'm gonna go west from here after I drink some coffee. Or while I drink some coffee. Look, Mom, I can do 2 things at once. So we need to have another noob in platoon, so that, you know, it affords the ability for the dad joke, the inevitable dad joke that will show up. Look, that's a lot of noobs. By the way, I think I've mentioned this to you before. As you get better at this game, if you want to improve more, playing with better players is always going to be the best way to do that. So if you are invited to a different clan, and they are going to be able to teach you and stuff like that, don't turn that down. That'd be a godsend.
I wouldn't even know who would invite me.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying for future. Oh, how did I miss? Didn't miss that time though. So if you can turn your tracks to them a little bit. I couldn't do it that time. Hopefully the stag handle will make that mistake again. Hey, nice shot, man.
Yeah. You did all the hard work.
Well, doing damage is one thing. Getting that killing blow that takes that gun out of the game is important too, man. Okay. You showed me your cupola. You gotta sing to them. It makes them die faster. Especially if you can't sing well. They just go straight suicide. So it looks like there's still a tank destroyer up here. There he goes. And poor Artie. That's about to have a bad day. Well, I guess both of them really are. And we're too slow to really do anything else in this battle unless of course our guys run in there one at a time and die.
True.
Because that M10 fires fast. Oh, yeah, he's wrecked. What is their T1 doing? He just spotted over there. The other team's got to be yelling at him. Yep, there he goes. He popped. So I played a lot of EVE Online many years ago. And I always think of ships and tanks and stuff like that popping, because that's basically what you do in space, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're just lucky that people can't get potted in this game, too. Did you ever play EVE Online?
I never did.
Yeah, so you can kill their ship, and then they're ejected into space in a little life capsule. and that pod, that escape pod, life pod, or whatever you want to call it, has the ability to fly away, right? So you want to jump to the nearest jump gate or to the nearest space station to get away. But if you're really a jerk, you can kill that pod too. And the player will lose all of their implants and everything that they have on that clone. It's kind of jacked up. I did it a lot. But yeah. That game, I used to do what's called I used to set people up on can flipping. So I would run a low level or not very highly trained account to do asteroid mining, and I would have that account grouped with a second account, so I dual boxed the game. And and that was a that was a character that I had like millions. I think at the time I was like 36 million skill points on it, right? And I'd have him in like a super decked out ship. So somebody would fly into the zone or into the asteroid field, try to pick up my cans that I was leaving behind, which would immediately pop them as an enemy to me, not knowing that I actually was I had somebody in a destroyer or something sitting one asteroid field away that could just jump in and blow them up. And then I would fly my miner back and pick up a salvage ship, and then fly back into that system and basically pick up everything inside the pod. And then I would also what's that called? I would also salvage their ship. so when they came back, they didn't have any of their inventory. They didn't have anything. The ship was completely gone. It used to piss people off, actually. So, but I was like, hey man, you're the one that's over here trying to steal the stuff I'm mining.
Yeah.
But, and then I would backhack people's missions too. So you can pull missions in that game, and when you do that, you expose yourself to somebody backhacking the mission. So they can actually hack into your mission to find out where you're going and fly into your mission zone by following you. And then they can kill you in that mission zone because the space police won't show up to jump them for firing on you, because it's kind of like a null zone. And then of course the other thing you can do is you can wait till they get to the last segment of their mission. So sometimes you have to fly into a zone, kill everything, then fly into another zone, kill everything, fly into another zone, kill everything. And while they're doing that, you can fly your salvage ship in and salvage everything they've killed, fly it to the next place, salvage everything they've killed, and then fly your combat ship into the last area, kill him and all of the enemy in there, and then salvage all that stuff too. So I would wait until that person was fully engaged with all of the bots in the area that they were trying to do the mission for. And then I would just fly in and missile everything. So, I was ruthless 15 years ago. Now I have a little more empathy for people. A little bit. But anyway.
Hey, when you've researched 2 guns on a tank, how do you switch back to one of the other guns?
Okay. So let's say you've got these 2 guns. I don't know if you're looking at my screen.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you have not sold the gun, like I have, I don't ever intend to use these.
I have that second 5, and then I have the 6.
Okay. And you want to switch to the 5?
Yeah, I'm just saying in general if I wanted to switch.
Okay. So if you wanted to switch back and forth, all you have to do is right click on the gun itself and do purchase and mount. Or if you already purchased it, use the same mount. And then don't just hit battle from that screen because you want to make sure that you have ammo on it.
Okay.
So usually when you switch guns, all of a sudden it'll basically say, you know, hey, you need to check to make sure that your ammo's good. Been there, done that. Switched a gun,
Yeah.
forgot to put ammo on it. I'm driving around the map, and I just flat out, you know, tell people, hey, this is embarrassing, guys, but I actually don't have any ammo. But you can bully people into thinking you do have ammo, so
True.
it's pretty funny. You pull out, you're pointed at them, they like back off, like, oh my god. So I don't remember what tank I did that in. I think it was the T1 heavy, but it was funny though. All right, what tank you want to play?
So I'm on mission 27 of the Tank Academy,
Okay.
and I have to be top 10 in the tier 6 or above tanks.
Okay.
So if I did a tier, I want to be one of the top 10 in a tier 6 because I need 5 more.
5 more games of top 10
Yeah.
tier 6.
Yeah.
All right. So, what tier 6 tanks do you have?
I have the KV2, the T150, and the SU8.
Okay, SU8 is an arty. Have you played the T150?
I have. I'd probably say not as much as the KV2.
Yeah.
But I'm
So
willing to.
So the T150 is a much better side scraper, even than the KV1.
Okay.
From everything that I've seen, its play and all that fun stuff. What is up with women's hair? It's on the shower wall. It's it's in my car. I just found it on my hand. What the hell? Anyway. My wife is with me everywhere I go, and if it's not my wife, it's my daughter. Anyway, it's both endearing and creepy. So, let's see. You know what? I have enough. Actually, you know what? I want to buy that T20, that T95. So I'm not gonna do that. But tier 6. I don't have a heavy tank that I can really show you side scraping at tier 6. All I have is a super slow VK that I didn't look to see if I could research anything yet. Nope. I don't have enough to research the engine. 420 horsepower. That's why it's so slow. The next one is 600 horsepower. So that's kind of an upgrade. It's like having a 600cc engine in your car and your motorcycle. But anyway, so if you need to be top 10 on tier 6 with the tanks that you have, you're gonna either need to just be really judicial with how you play your KV2. You know, play it as a heavy, but don't play it right in the front. Right? You're with that long gun, you're gonna be a little more accurate from a distance. Or play the T150 and just be a bully in the city. Bouncing rounds and being right in people's faces, tracking shots. If you don't have the big gun on it, you can do tracking shots, and if somebody else hits it, you get, you know, tracking experience, or what do they call that? Assistance experience, which ultimately leads to where you fall on the experience board. Now, does it say top 10 damage, or does it say top 10 experience?
In experience.
Okay, yeah. So keep that in mind. You don't necessarily have to always get damage, right? You can actually get experience for assistance by tracking people, by breaking their components in their tank, and then them, you know, being shot while they're broken. If you're good in an SPG, I would suspect you could get top 10. You know, you don't even have to really do damage so much as just be constantly stunning people and then having people shoot that stunned vehicle, right? So the point of an RD is, you know, obviously if you can kill them, but really you just want to stun the hell out of everything on the field if you possibly can, as long as that what you're shooting at is actually being shot at. You know, it's nice to be able to just, you know, pop a TD sitting out in the middle of nowhere, but ultimately, you know, it's more helpful to stun stuff that people are actually shooting at. So it's harder for them to shoot back, and you get the points for them getting killed while they're stunned, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play the Pollock. I
They
absolutely.
pretty much join in, but don't initiate it.
What do you mean?
Join in the fight, but don't be the first one to shoot if you're alone.
I mean, if you're a heavy tank, yeah, but you know that on the arty you stay way at the back of the map, and you know how to aim and stuff with that, right?
With the SU-8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have shift, and then you have G, and hit G again, and it puts you in the top down. There's 2 ways to aim.
Yeah, I've been just using the scroll to either have the top view or the whatever you call the other view.
Oh, I didn't realize you could use scroll for that. I don't have any arties yet. I watch Zoe Balls play on stream, and she, you know, I've asked, you know, how are you switching views? So that's how I actually know. But anyway, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Pollock tank. I am really bad in this tank, so you may not learn anything from me. I can't side scrape in it at all. It's more like a medium tank, but I lost my way through it to the next tier, so. Oh, that's a long way, man. Once you get into like tier 6, if you're trying to get to tier 7, you do really want to have a bunch of wins.
Yeah.
So it's like 4 times as many fights losing your way to the next tier. So I feel a little better, but I'm still getting these really weird, like sudden coughing fits for no reason.
Oh,
I'm
really?
just like, I'm like talking, all of a sudden, you're choking. I'm like, what? Okay, body, make up your mind. So the good news is we both have the same gun depression problem, which is none. And we're playing against tier 8s, so that's a problem as well. I would probably go this way, and we'll just hang back.
Okay.
This TS-54, I hope he's not just gonna sit back here, but you know, half the battle is having people spot. IS just bounced something. Come on, drive up here farther. Okay, I just put a cough drop in, and now I'm coughing. He is exposed. Oh, and this Cromwell just crashed into me, so I can't shoot at him. Dang, dude. Yeah, Cromwell pushed me out. I don't think he was trying. I think he was driving with his, while aiming. Okay, I'm gonna push up a little bit. Oh. IS just died. That's not good.
Your mouse just died?
No, the IS just died.
Oh.
So I'll be over here by myself here shortly. Do not cross right there. Yeah, the whole team is going to be pissed that our TS-54 is just sitting there. Remember how when this started I was like, I hope that guy doesn't just go right there.
Yeah.
M6 with depression. Oh! That was a lucky shot. I'll take it. Somebody help. This Tog has way too many hit points. And gun depression.
Hey.
And he can fire way faster than I can. If this T-78 rushes me, I'm dead. I am stunned that I'm not dead yet. Hey! I lived! And then I die. That's usually how that goes. I lived! Boom! I want this artillery, but I am gonna get killed by something. Probably the artillery, actually, but I guess we'll see. Oh, he sees me. Wow. I just had a golden opportunity. And I let it slip through my disgusting hands. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure how the hell I'm just flat out missing these shots. I mean, other than just really poor aim, but... We're gonna win this on cap. Wouldn't that be cool if I'd have been able to shoot that freaking BZ?
Yeah.
Because the only way I was ever going to be able to pin that was if I, like, walked the bullet up to the hatch, knocked on it a couple times, and the guy opened the hatch and I just drop it in. So... Hey, I finished all my dailies. The bonus one... Actually, I saw the bonus. Be the top player on your team by experience earned. KB1! Just kidding. That tank and I just get along. So the T50 when you're on an open map, and this is just me speculating, right? Being behind a mountain is better than being behind a top tier heavy that is not going forward, because he's gonna shoot, get spotted, and he's gonna move, and then you're gonna get shot because you were right there, right?
Yeah.
So even if you're not spotted, being behind someone or in front of someone that's shooting that has a bigger gun than you and has the potential of getting spotted, you're gonna get wrecked. So always try to be behind something that is impenetrable, right?
Okay.
I mean, sometimes that is another player's tank. But after they're dead. Because if they can move, you can get shot, right? So, wow, Lucas Hero 1. That guy just completely owned that game. I am going to send him a message. Wow, man, you rocked that game. GG. Always call out the good stuff, right? Well, I do. I'm not encouraging you to do that. You might get a message back saying, F off. You never know the players these days. Hey, dude, you're awesome, man. I want to grow up to be just like you. Your mom sucks. That's usually the response. These games are just like that, right? I'm like, what? So, yeah, pick a tank. Alright, I will go with a tiger for grins and giggles. So the other thing with heavies, I mean, if you're the lowest tier, obviously heavy, you're gonna want to play like a medium if you can. Unless you're the only heavy on the field, right? If there's 3 tiers, you're mid tier as a heavy. You should probably go play in the heavy line, right? Depends on what the other tanks are, though, on the other side. But if you're low tier, if you're the bottom tier, like if you're playing in an OI in a tier 8 game, you're basically an up armored scout. They're gonna shoot through you all day long, so load up the best ammo you can and be a tank destroyer. But all right, so city, you have the unfortunately the KV2 I think gets focused. Oh, you're driving. I'm starting to think that we need to get you into medium tanks and tank destroyers instead of
Okay.
instead of heavy tanks.
Well, that's fine with me.
Yeah, the heavy line. Heavy tanks over there, people are just going to scream at you. This guy really wants me to expose myself, and I am definitely allergic to that. I'm allergic to letting you shoot my tank, dude. Thought you knew. Ah. There you are. Yeah, I gotta go out of here now. Yep, he's just gonna wreck me with heat all day long. He can shoot me. Gah! Especially when I just flat out miss. Oh well. I should have kept driving. I should have got around this corner back here. Oh, no, you do have the short gun. You are playing the, what is referred to lovingly as the derp gun.
Oh, yeah.
But hiding a 4-story building behind a bush. Yeah, you really kind of want to move up, dude. You're never gonna get any kind of. And move to the castle. Don't just drive straight across that field. That Type 64. Yeah. So that Type 64 is gonna spot you in like 5 seconds. So you could side scrape this building. Turn your turret toward the that island or that peninsula that's sticking out. Nope, not the bottom of the tank.
Where
the hull needs to be facing the building that you were behind.
Building?
that's right in front of you.
Okay.
Turn
Well, there's.
turn to the right. The little building. There we go. Right? That's too much of an angle. There you go. Drive up to that. Now face your turret forward so that you're facing where the see the mini map where the Type 64 was?
Yeah.
We don't know if it's there anymore, but if it is there, then that's what you'd want to be facing, right? So you could pull backward. You wouldn't be exposing your lower plate, but if he was there, you could shoot at him, right? That's side scraping. But now you just need to push because the whole team is way farther across the map than you are.
Okay.
Go, go, go. You're going to the deep part of the water, so
Okay.
don't go in the water there. Just that 40 TP didn't spot the 64, so he's not there anymore. Just keep going down that road. You probably don't have a shot on him, but if you do, don't be afraid to snapshot. Sometimes miracles happen. Nope, keep going. All of the other heavy tanks died for your ability to drive across that field. Oh, the Type 64 might actually still be inside the bushes back there. Nope. Now, be aware of the fact that there's a WZ off to your left somewhere, and that thing might be able to one-shot you. So start angling your tank the other direction. No, no, no. You're giving him your whole side. Yep, he's got really good gun depression. Oh, that just ram him. Yep, he's gonna shoot you to death now. Oh, there you go.
We've lost a track.
Yep, and that WZ's out there somewhere. Do you know where that shell came from? Yep, off there, out there, right?
We have to hand crank the turret. Let's
Go down, 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 down. Drive down. Yeah. Put your hull, hide your hull behind that E25. Oh, there. Oh. You're tracked, so that thing's gonna work even slower. So the lower part of your hull is ultra. Yeah, see him out there? See him out there? Ah. Your turret's broken. You have a shot at him? Push up so you can get a shot. Drive forward, forward, forward. Well, now you're pushing a tank.
No.
This game is rough, man. You can't make it up right there. And trying to drive across there, you would drown. Yeah, that Type 64 was still inside those bushes that you drove past. Yeah, just drive into the cap. Just in case they never catch that guy. It could be a year before you know, he's caught. Yeah, like I said, the KV2 to me is really kind of a. I think it would be a very difficult tank for me to play well at my experience level.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, not great. But you really need to know how to side scrape, how to snapshot, how to drive while you're looking through sniper mode. because that tank becomes all important in that respect. So, congratulations, you have 100 cap points. Unfortunately, that's not going to get you a top 10. So, my advice ultimately is, actually, do you have any mediums?
Let me see.
Have you tried any? So there's two schools of thought from everybody that I've talked to on this game. Is one, if you can go down the Object 140 line and learn how to play that, you're good in this game. You should be able to play pretty much everything. And then the other one was the IS-7 line, I think. IS-7, I believe, or IS-4. If you can master those heavy tanks, then you're going to be okay too. I think it was the IS-7 because it's so side scraping, right? But honestly, you got to play with what you have fun at, right? And if you just want to derp one tank and then get murdered, the KV-2 is a good tank to do that in, I guess. But unfortunately, it'll leave you, jumping from game to game all day long. So from your playstyle, from just watching, you have a tendency to want to go out to the outskirts and snipe. So I would say a tank destroyer with a turret would probably be maybe a better direction for you to go initially.
Okay.
So let's see. And please believe me, man, I am no foremost authority on this game. So this is me trying to figure out how to make this more fun for you. You know what I mean? Have you played the M8A1?
I don't think so.
Okay, so that's an American tank destroyer tier 4. Did you played the T6 medium, right?
Let me see.
Or did you go just straight up the Russian line?
Right now, I'm just in the Russian line.
Okay, so let me look at that then. There are no turreted tank destroyers on Russia. But the tank destroyers on the Russian line are actually fun. I have played through tier 6 on those. In fact, I got an ace on the SU-100 on the 3rd game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, that's the first time I ever got an ace in the game, and it was on the 3rd game of the SU-100. That's kind of cool. So if you look on the Russian tech tree, the SU-100 is just above the KV-2, right? So it would be a grind down that line. Do you have enough experience points to buy your way through the T60, T70?
Where? Let me go there. Where are you looking at now?
So the tech tree for USSR?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Which one did you say? I'm sorry.
So you have the MS-1, which is the first tank way at the on the left-hand side, right?
Yeah.
So that branches off to 2 trees. One is the T60.
Yeah.
So the T60 is the line that takes you to the tank destroyers and the SU-8, right? Eventually. So do you have enough free experience to just experience your way through T60, T70 to the SU-76?
The SU-76.
Akio Alucard, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. Do you know what I mean? So can you research
I
these
have the
tanks?
SU-76M.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. I have some tier 4 tank destroyers, I'm sure. That's the SU-8. The one that you readied is the SU-8. There you go. If you have
Right,
that
I had
SU...
clicked on that. I had clicked on that before you said anything.
Oh, gotcha. But it has to be a tier 6 that you're talking about with the top. Let's I mean, if you don't mind, man, let's get you to something that is more your playstyle.
Okay.
So that you know, you're not taking it heavy over to the side and ultimately everybody's yelling at you. That doesn't make the game fun. But hiding in a bush and shooting from you know, from cover is fun. Yeah, Akio Alucard. How are you doing tonight? So you do have the SU-76?
I do.
Okay, click on that. We can play some tier 4 games. Do you have enough to research the SU-85? Out of curiosity.
Let me see.
Morning, man. I am doing pretty good. I'm playing World of Tanks with a clanmate that is as new to the game really as I am.
I'm way newer.
Yeah, but you get a better voice than I do, so it makes up for it, man. Anyway, and we are trying to figure out how to make this game super fun for him. Although I'm absolutely positive that you love just driving out there and smacking some people and then blowing up.
That's how it drives you nuts.
No, you know what? It's actually not bad. I've done that too, right? But it's more of a YOLO move than anything. I want you to be able to pull out of a game top 10, right? And be like, yeah. I haven't heard yeah yet, so I want to hear that. So yeah, jam onto your SU-76 if you don't mind, if you want to play that. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into a tier 4, and we can play some TDs, and I'll show you what I do, and you can make it better for yourself because I don't know everything. All right. If I'm gonna hide, where are my? So tier 4. You know what? I can just use the damn filter, can't I? There we go. Oh, I guess right here. I know how to play, not like my father, but I know how to play it. What is this? World of Tanks? All right, I'm gonna hit battle. Actually, what do you have on there? You have camo. That's good. Do you have a net on it?
Probably not. I only have the camo because you're the one that showed me how to get it.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna not ready this real quick. Whoop. I'm not going to just cancel out of the platoon though, like I tried. Yeah, if you have any equipment that you've earned, it would be good to put it on there. And
Okay.
one camo net is kind of important for hiding. Having a crew with a camouflage skill is even better. But since my crew is, what, 86? 81%, you know, we fight with what we have, not with what we wish we had, right? Oh,
Okay, so I'll get the camouflage net.
Yeah, Akio, sorry, I actually don't have very many tanks. I'm new to the game, newish, I guess. My top tier is 8, and I only have one of those, except for some premium tanks that that I have either earned or were gifted to me. Alright, if you're ready. Alright, so I will hit battle. And basically what you're going to want to do is find a bush somewhere where you might be able to shoot something that drives in front of you. And then don't sit in the bush. You're going to want to drive to the point where you can see what you're going to shoot at, and then back up about 20 yards from that bush so that you can't see through that bush anymore. This is like the worst freaking possible map for tank destroyers, because if you notice, your outside ring goes all the way to the other side of the edge of the map.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I'm gonna go over here. This is where I usually go. And hope that no light tanks get that YOLO feeling and just try to like fly down this corridor. And hope that our light tanks actually spot. Oh, that's not good. So this light is sitting right in front of me, getting shot to pieces. Oh man. Are you able to see anybody?
I did see one guy.
I can't actually shoot this guy. Oh, there he goes. I just gotta wait for 16 years for my tank to aim. How did he not spot me? That's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but alright, I'm gonna come over here, knock down some buildings and jump behind this bush or tree. And if this M3 jumps out here, oh no, I bounced an M3 Lee. That was inevitable. Why did he not move after he shot? That was weird. Oh, I didn't fix my engine though. TD, move. Yeah, my engine's broken there, buddy. Oh, he's not gonna just drive up there for me to shoot it. Shoot him? Oh, he did, but yeah, it's too late. Yeah,
So cool.
TD, move. Yeah, so I can be bad at this game all by myself without other players telling me how to be bad, you know, in battle chat. So that's always funny. So you saw where I was, right? In the back corner.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of trees and bushes right in front of that spot that kind of give you a good block. You know, I'm sorry, a good cover ultimately. So you can shoot for a while before tanks get close enough to spot you, right? And if your team is spotting tanks coming down that alleyway, man, there's really nowhere for them to go other than back into the grind, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Top Gun. Oh, high caliber. I did 1,925 damage. And most of that was lucky. I have no idea how the hell I wasn't spotted for half of those shots. But anyway, we'll do that again. Hopefully we'll get a map that's better for you know, tank destroyers.
Yeah.
Not a little tiny city map. Now watch, we'll pull Himmelsdorf. Maybe I should stop saying things. So, Akio, I agree. Battle chat is horrible, but it's also a good place to get information about what other people are doing, spotting, seeing. You just have to ignore all of the BS. I mean, you know, 90% of it. So how long have you been playing this game, Akio? If you don't have in chat idiots who rage in chat, maybe it will. For like 5 years? Nice. I started this this game, I think March of last year, but I've only played, I think, contiguously of that time, maybe 5.5 months. I took a massive break after one of my friends that was playing actually passed away. And I started up in Christmas. I played through the Christmas holiday, and then I lost interest in the game in probably end of January. And then I started playing it again because I started watching people Twitch streaming it, and it was fun. I think Twitch streamers make this game fun, except for the ones that are just constantly screaming at the screen and other players. But I don't do that. I don't see the point. I can only control myself. So 2 schools of thought on this one. You can go west, or you can go up north here against up on this hill behind us and shoot the heavies, or you can go down into the city. I'm gonna go up here. Let's see if we can get some damage up here. So drive up here, knock over some trees, provide yourself some more cover, keeping in mind, of course, that if there are SPGs, those trees being knocked down can give away your position. And then you're going to want to point. You're going to want to be up here, up as far as possible, without being ridiculous about it and not under cover. So, yeah, Alucard. That message for some reason got held back in chat. I'll take a look at it here in a second. But yeah, people will say some pretty horrible things in this game, for sure. You are not undercover, man. There is literally no bush or cover between you and them, so if you shoot, you will be seen. Come on, Valentine, don't drive away. I like you. Come back. Oh. Ooh, T40. You are exposed. Bye-bye. So, basically playing a TD in a good position, it's a shooting gallery under the right circumstances. But if you get spotted, you don't have any armor. So, my auto mod only deletes stuff like it'll confuse, like if you say retarded or something like that, it will block it. Not a good word anymore. Hey, good shot.
Thanks.
And I totally missed my ability to shoot this VK30. Again. Oh, city. Oh, this guy again. Oh, I shot over him. What? So the only bad thing about tank destroyers is they really do, they seriously require you to have somebody spotting for you. And that can get old. And it looks like we've lost the middle. Can I hit him out there? Oh, it looks like they cleaned up the nice tree knockdown there, man.
Thank you.
So yeah, that is quite literally the best possible case scenario for tank destroyer. Knock over a tree. I may have decided to come over here a little bit too soon, but hopefully I can be sneaky over here. Nope. My tank life was flashing before my eyes. Yep. There are a couple of full tank crews that are just women. I think he's behind this bush. If he spots me and shoots, you should have a good shot at his turret.
Hope so.
Oh, there you go.
Enemy armor is damaged. Bailout.
Yep, I was screwed. Hit him once. Get him once before he, oh. So he's gonna proximity spot you. He'll get so close that, there he goes. You have no gun depression. Oh, actually, yeah. I mean, you can hit him, but your reload's gonna be way slower than his at this point. Those things basically have like an auto loader on them almost compared to ours. Alright, let's get out of this one. Go do another battle while the rest of those tanks either win or lose. So yeah, I don't know when they started introducing female crew members. I think it's cool. I got an entire set of female crew members from the last Christmas event. I think they called them snow bunnies. I don't know what they called them last Christmas, but I remember watching a YouTube video from like 2-3 years ago. They called them snow bunnies. All right. Those are in battle. What other tank you want to play while we wait? Do you have any mediums that are tier 4?
What about this one?
You know, I really like that tank. I sold mine. But that was when I was just going through and I was trying to just, you know, tier up as quickly as possible. And now that I think about it, I'm just tearing up. Anyway, here goes ready up. We'll play. This is a fun tank. A lot of people will, you know, put good equipment on it and just use it for seal clubbing. I remember that in the past you had on Christmas too. Customized KV2 made of snow and a snowman. Yeah, T28 is a solid medium tank for sure. So keep in mind though that the T28 has a really long front end, and if you stick it out, it's gonna get shot. So
Okay.
You gotta. That's a really good tank to learn, or what I learned was how to drive out in sniper mode, shoot real quick, and then drive back again. So unfortunately, the T28 has what a lot of players call tits. Those two little turrets on the front of the tank are highly pinnable. So, so this is a tier 5 game. The other bad part of that tank is it doesn't have any gun depression. You know, like every other Russian tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing Soviet heavy tanks, but we discovered ultimately that his playstyle is going to be more mobile and on the side of things. If you go hill, you'll get wrecked. Well, actually, maybe not with... yeah, there's a KV2 on the other side. So you could go hill and see what that KV2 does to learn from it. But that's me being silly. I didn't wait for it to aim. Bounce. So keep in mind that that hole right there is still something that they can see you through it. If they spot you, they'll just shoot you right through that hole.
Okay.
Man, my throat is all jacked up again. So that AT-8 is about to just champion this whole thing because it's going to be real hard for them to pin him. So as he's pushing, we get to shoot everything that he sees. If we can hit or pin. Ugh. Alright, there's 6 viewers in here. Congratulations, you are seeing how bad I suck at shooting. So, yeah, I refuse to use auto pin because that's not going to be helpful when I'm a higher tier. Or auto aim. I don't have very good gun depression either. This tank has supposedly got really good armor too, but all I've ever been is shot up in it. Oh, scope zoom. I'm sorry, I totally misunderstood what you were saying. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to try to spot over here. And Fat Cat, you are going to want to move up. Because you're going to be combat ineffective back there. And I am going to have to do some creative well, he's shooting APCR. So this tank loses all of its its awesomeness as soon as somebody decides that they want to pen it with APCR. Alright, gonna drive over a little bit farther, see if I can spot. Man, that other team has got to be crying right now. Ooh. Bouncy bounce. Yep, and my gunner is dead. Shooting at that distance with a dead gunner is not going to work. Yeah, that's not even fair, that 88. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know that the lower front plate is the pinnable experience, but that isn't always possible with a crew that's only 80-something%. I can aim there all day, but where that round is going to go is completely up to RNG. Yeah, I learned everything that I know about this game from watching one of my friends play it, and also YouTube videos. And then I started watching Twitch streamers. I'll never claim to be good at the game, but ultimately it's more fun to play when you are when you understand the mechanics of the game. Ultimately, is what it comes down to. Yikes! Hey, you got a kill?
Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to try side scraping your T150 again?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah. I don't have heavies listed on my...
This might be the last one for me, just because it's almost midnight.
No worries.
Where I'm at.
Alrighty. Now, I cannot side scrape a tiger. I mean, I have to be really, really lucky. Because it exposes that flat front of the tiger. And that's highly pinnable, so... especially in a tier 8 match. That's great. So, yeah, this isn't going to be a side scrape thing for you unless you're really lucky. Unfortunately. But it might be a really short game. So... Let's see, what would be the smart move here? Maybe go up to the top? Because I'm sure the hell not going to go into the heavy lane on the between 7 and 8. Yeah, let's go up top. We're basically medium tanks in this game anyway. Yeah, that CS52 is just coming straight across the field. He has no respect for any tanks on this side. Yeah, let's just go up. We're wasting time. Yeah. That P43 just shot me like, hey, come on, guys. I had the idea of going up there, but you know. Is that okay? I thought he went up the thing and he was about to just go down the hill again after shooting me in the turret. So if you ever need to, you can go up this little ramp right here to get on that other level. I just recently discovered that. I don't know if that was there last year when I was playing. Well, if we can manage to go or get up here and push. Push, push, push. We're going to be going down the backside of this thing and just follow the IS-3 and let him kill everything. It's a victory! Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to rush and see if we can cap. Because they're already in our cap. We'll just have to hope. Well, looks like the T-26 is like, yeah, we're I don't think he can reload that fast. Yeah, we're not going to be able to. He's going to reset me. Oh. That was going to be a loss based on timer anyway. The whole team just folded down there, but then our top tier heavy actually was up on that hill, so I think that was the only tank that would have been able to survive in Tank Alley, or in Heavy Alley. Oh well. Was that it for you?
I'll do one more.
Do one more?
That one was really fast.
Yeah, it was. Oh, hey, you did better than I did.
By one.
By 18 hit points. Oh man, that's not usual for me. So I don't usually get 0 damage in a game. Hopefully we can get something more manageable this time. Yeah, lower plate, lower plate, lower plate. Except when the tank has a lower plate that you cannot pin. And usually you're going to find that that's going to be like 2 tiers up and you don't have any premium ammo. And this is another tier 8 game. Oh, tier 7, sorry. For some reason I always equate M4, AMX M4s to tier 8. Alright, but this is side scrape heaven for a T150, man. Not so much for premium tier 7s. They exist, but aren't they kind of, there's only like, they're kind of like the tier 4 premiums. There's not a whole lot of them out there. T10 is a tier 9 Russian heavy, I think. Hey, I bounced a T150. It can definitely be done. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Soviet heavy tier 9. There are 4 heavies. Where are they? Wow. They're all over there. They're all hiding, guys. Except for that OI.
The engine is damaged. Enemy armor is damaged.
And now this is the problem with German German tanks. You get shot once, it doesn't matter where you get shot, it's gonna be in the engine.
Armor tracks is damaged. Critical hit.
Man, this is dumb in a German heavy. Side scraping a Tiger. Ah. Oh no. None of our tanks are so I can't say anything about anybody in this game. I pushed without support. This was like gonna happen. So all they have to do is poke around, shoot. This OI really wants to come. Oh, I'm dead. That guy really said, "Stop your advance." So, yeah, I'm not advancing. There's a building right here. Yeah, that was a dumb move by me. I should have stayed back and sniped. That's what this tank is actually really for. But since they were all actually down that alleyway rather than in the alley where they really should have been, I thought maybe I could make a play on it. Sometimes you can be, you know, brave and have it work out. I'll tell you what though, when I was playing my OI, I didn't get a lot of really good hits. It was like the gun just trolled me the whole time. So. Alrighty, man. Well.
Well, thank you. I did have fun.
Yeah,
and I did learn.
That's the point, right? Yeah, I wish I was a better teacher though. That would be.
No, you were really good.
Yeah. Dude, you got to turn around and shoot. You can turn your turret around backwards. Ah! And now you're gonna get shot again. So I learned in Frontline that if you're running away, turn your tank backward or turn your turret backwards. Try to do an auto aim and fire every time your turret kind of straightens out. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, appreciate you too. Hope you have a good night and hope you get 100% feeling better.
Yeah. Right now I have a little bit of a sheen of sweat on my forehead. I wasn't even sweating yesterday. So, woo. Actually, yeah. Yep, I can see it in the camera. I don't know if you can. My head is excessively shiny today. So, anyway. Alrighty, well, thank you for platooning, man. Thank you for laughing at my dumb jokes. You know, all that stuff.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks. Bye.
How did I get middle of the pack in that game? Yikes. Alright, so I am going to go back to tiering up and working the battle pass. And I think I have enough credits. I do to purchase the T95. You're my tier 8 tanks? It's one. Actually, it's one tier 8 tank and a bunch of premiums. So, nothing to holler at your mom about. That's for sure. But the T28 was what I was working my way through. I used it a lot in Frontline in order to do that. Use gold. So somebody, I shouldn't say somebody. There was a player named Frugi, another player named Semper that gifted me event loot crates, and there was gold, and I got 3 premium tanks out of that. The Chrysler K is actually I'm a veteran, and so this was given to me by Wargaming because of my Marine Corps service. So as well as a tier 6 Thunderbolt as well. So kind of cool. Free is free. I mean, not that my service was free, that's for sure. Maybe that's the wrong term. I actually have 2 tier 9s. I actually, in the last battle pass, I earned an AE phase 1. So I'm as bad in this tank as I am in any other tier 8 or tier 9. So this just looked like a fun tank to play. So I played this game for fun, and I hope that other people that play with me or watch me play have fun doing that as well. So I don't know why I just did that. Oh, I wanted to leave this. Your dad has a ton of tanks? Has he been playing for a long time? Or has he just bought them all? Or I mean, I guess there's both of those things. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. All right, so I need to work toward another upgrade of this gun. Definitely a better gun. Alright, so I'm not even going to play this until I have at least the second gun on it. So here goes a Clan Universal. Yeah, I'll be upgrading everything the way that I need to. So in order to get that, I have to get the tracks. The tracks cost negligible, but I have to research them first. So fun. Well, this is a grindy game. I like this about this game, actually. Yeah, no, I'm not going to buy the barrel until I can put it on the tank, obviously. So, oh, get out of this tank. What I am working on now is going to be this guy. I don't have the top gun on this. My crew is not great. My Soviet tech tree. Oh, no. After this game. I tried to exit battle, man. So, in this game, I'm kind of a cheap bastard. I don't like to buy stuff at full price, so I've been kind of riding the top of tree stuff, because the experience on it is discounted, the cost of things are discounted. I understand that they're not always the best tanks, but I find that I have more fun with a variety of tanks rather than just going down one line until it's done and then moving on to the next tank, go down one line. You're kind of doing that on top of tree, but since you're probably gonna die faster than you can if you die in the middle of a battle, obviously you're gonna have to wait for that tank to become available again, so then play the next tank. So, man, trying to put or formulate a thought and make a coherent sentence is not happening today. E75. I'm not going to be able to pin this guy. I can track him though. If that E75 comes around, I am screwed. Oh, it's like tortoise might. Oh. Okay, they're farther back than I thought. Come on, man. That could have gone worse for me. Is it me, or is my shell just going really slow? I don't have any idea what the 758 mil. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to shoot the round about 6 minutes before the tank's gonna be where I think that he's gonna be. I am completely worthless right here. Bounced the light tank. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any silver boosters. So, I play this game pretty much as free to play as possible. Not because I have to, but because I kind of like the grindy experience of doing that. So if I earn the boosters, I'll use them. But I'm not gonna. Uh-oh. There is an SU over there. Oh, okay, he's right there. I guess I could blind fire, but... He's probably left, huh? Yeah, I imagine that that watching somebody play this game with without the boosters and all that fun stuff could be kind of boring. There he goes. Can I even pin him? Oh, I can break his track. When I buy T10, I will go fully upgrade. I don't understand. Object 416 is a Russian medium tank with a weird turret. I'm just wasting ammo. If I try to get around there. Can I make it? I think we're at a stalemate. Unless these guys spot something, I don't have anything to shoot at. Kind of wish that tank was closer over here. Oh, that Lorraine. The Lorraine over there is probably gonna just light me up. I have put myself into a precarious situation that I do not know how to get out of. Yep, there goes the lure. Inevitable. I think that lure has a auto loader. I could be wrong, but I'm about to expose. About to expose my side. Well, I mean, is there even a point to... I'm not just gonna suicide, so... Yeah, Jag Tiger. he's still in there. Oh man. Tank destroyers are a lot of fun if they can't spot anything. Man, he has a good position up there. For sure. Oh. Jag Tiger. Hey, he doesn't know that I'm here. Is he gonna come around? Oh. Into the game. Tier 9s again. I have 175 millimeters of pen. And I'm pretty sure I can lob a softball faster than Hey Mod, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on, man? This thing is so slow. Yep, this is gonna be over fast. I'm hidden on your stream? So you're stream stalking me? I see how you are. I'm not gonna complain. I appreciate you being here. As long as you stop touching my stream when I ask. Come on. Hey. Not gonna get a... Ooh, am I gonna get a second shot? Nope. Not that lucky. Okay. If I'm gonna be worthless, I might as well be worthless farther forward. This is the only game where the more I play, the worse I get. If that makes any sense. But also, I think this is the only video game where I've ever felt like my not doing well, like, mattered to me. You know what I mean? I want to do well. I want to be an asset to this team. But sometimes it just doesn't feel like it's possible. Always a day late and $1 short.
Enemy armor is damaged.
So I guess if I just merely survive this game, I gotta look for my silver lining somewhere, right? Nope. There he goes. Why did I do that? Too late. Didn't lose any credits. That's a good thing. Had I been killed in that match, I would have. I love how this little clan emblem is so contrasty. Hey, thanks for popping in, Akio, and again, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Sincerely. I should probably go heavy. Oh, look at that, I'm getting a push. What he really should be doing is getting up there and getting some free shots in. Call me crazy. Well, that was lucky. Hopefully this will be less lucky for this guy.
Penetration. Permission to engage. We're immobilized. Let's go. Tire release. Enemy is hit. We didn't even scratch them. Track hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Don't shoot me. Oh, dude, that was totally uncool, T-29.
Enemy armor is destroyed. The engine is smoking.
Come on, what did I ever do to you?
We didn't penetrate their armor. We've lost the track. One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized.
Yeah, I'm screwed. I can just do a little more damage to him. And maybe some to him. Urgh. So what I did not do is I did not look at the map, the mini map, and realize that our freaking heavies actually went north and that we were pretty much there alone. And both of those heavies are playing tank destroyers north. I mean, they got to do them, but that could have gone way differently, I think. Is what it is. Can't really dwell on it too much. So I think I'm going to jump into premium for a little while and see if I can make some credits so that I can I'm gonna have to get into that T28 again too. I'll do that first. See if we can get some good games in this thing and ultimately research those tracks. in an effort to not just get shot to pieces right away, I am not going to push as hard as I I typically do in this thing. The good thing is there's no SPGs. Never mind, it's gonna be a mega YOLO after all. Help you what? If you're saying you want me to push, well, that's not really going to work out for either of us, like you think it might. Oh, I came over too far. Okay, next time you come up... Oh man, south is just getting... Oh, there comes the heat. You need my help doing what? We're just gonna get completely wrecked, dude. Only thing I'm doing is trading this guy shooting me for somebody else shooting me. Well. Yep, this guy knows this map. And I'm just going to get shut up. So basically this guy just completely Yep. Go ahead and just keep shooting me. I can't do anything about it anyway. Yep. Well, I'm starting to feel like if I can't play this tank for crap, I'm probably not going to be able to play the T95 very well either. That may have been a bad purchase. Did I get blind shots on that 1-0? No, that was the game before. Huh. Huh. I don't even remember who I shot to get 405 damage. Did I hit that other tank? I'm gonna risk it and knock this guy over. Wait, what? I just bounced him. Nice, you just... Uh-oh.
We're immobilized. Track fixed. Let's roll.
So, after all that shooting, I don't know what spotted me though.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That SU. don't want to play this tank with a tier 8 gun. On the other hand, not playing the tank at all would be a crime.
It won't ever be easy if you're aiming to win. That road is ever long and overhead it's storming. Climbing every mountain and thinking this is the last. It's the fire that keeps you on the right track.
What the heck? Why is there a green 1766 on this thing? I have never played this game or this tank before. That's weird. We'll remedy it. Well, I'll eventually get there. That T95's coming. Dude, get out of the way. If you make me go wide, I'm going to have a harder time.
We've lost the track. Track's up. Let's roll. Enemy armor is destroyed. We're immobilized.
When I go
Shellproof Mastery. 2nd U.S. Cavalry Regiment emblem added. 3rd U.S. Cavalry Regiment emblem. U.S. Infantry Division. These are all Army things. Ugh. No offense. I think I'm going to train that guy up.
Why don't you hatred's overcome my brain, but I'm okay. Does what don't you flow and feel
I don't really want to be that guy with 19,000 games in the SHPTK, but when you need credits, you need credits. Man, this cold has made my lips like super chapped. I think I will snipe back here. Holy crap.
Track fixed. Let's roll.
You're just crashing into me, dude. Yeah, we're screwed back here. That Artie's not paying attention. I'm just gonna get out of here because there's no place to shoot. Yeah, that was super close. Uh-oh. Well, we'll be right back. Man. Well, I'm done.